go to the scene of that incident now. Our correspondent Sarah Chalala is standing by. Sarah, this was just, again, the country is so fixated on its political horizons now, but this, again, bringing us back to the realities of the security situation. What can you tell us? What's the condition of that wounded soldier?
You described it quite well, David. It is a very sharp escalation in violence yet again in the West Bank here. This time, a car ramming an attack on an Israeli soldier, unfortunately, at Bell checkpoint just here near Beit Haron in the West Bank. Now, also interesting, as you just mentioned, that just ahead of Election Day, Israel did close its border crossings to Palestinian territories as a preemptive step to beef up its security and to bolster its security presence around here. An additional 200 border guards were deployed in and around the West Bank and Jerusalem because of an unprecedented tip-off and alert that there would be some sort of terrorist attacks around here. Now, I just want to show you and pan out. Daniel, our cameraman, will do so to show you where the incident really happened. Now, see the fence over there? That separates Israel from the Palestinian territories. Now, had this Palestinian terrorist kept driving directly up here to the right, he would have ended up in Beit Haron if he just went directly up. If he had taken a left, he would have ended up in Ramallah, where he was probably supposed to be going. But he decided instead to take a right turn and then come into this checkpoint. Now, unless the Palestinians living inside have a permit to enter Israel, to enter this checkpoint, there wouldn't be any reason for them to really enter. So, of course, this Palestinian man really had a different motive, and it was quite a scene when we did come here. What we walked into, we saw ambulance services just there in the corner to my right, and on the other end, the damaged vehicle belonging to this Palestinian terrorist behind me. Definitely a write-off. And basically what ended up happening is he drove out, so he stopped, rammed into this poor Israeli soldier, and then decided, allegedly had a knife and wanted to probably have some intentions to stab him, but he didn't succeed at that. Instead, the Israeli soldier shot him dead. Now, the terrorist is known as 54-year-old Abd al-Hafiz Yusuf Rayyan. He is from West Ramallah, not far from here. What we've also learned is that he's also got many kids, but two of them have also been involved in terrorism activities. One of them is a released prisoner, and the other one is still doing time in prison. Now, Yair Lapid, our Prime Minister, has made a statement about the attack. He said that Israeli forces are ready to confront anyone that harms Israeli citizens, and that they'll continue to carry out security activities that will thwart these kind of terrorist activities. Now, this comes after months, obviously, in the country of escalation and violence between Israelis and Palestinians.
Sarah Chalala, thanks for the updates there from the scene of that incident this morning, for all the details and updates. So thank you for that.